Welcome to E3 2021, our Tarqaron extravaganza, Alec.
It's come to this.
So far, we're not a great student. D's and C's around. Well,
Yeah.
there was the one high B.
Yeah.
That's true. But
It's
not a
come to
great
this
student
though.
overall. It's come to Capcom. There's going to be no capping allowed on this discussion.
There's gonna be nothing allowed in this discussion because this might be our
We
shortest.
got a
video
lot
yet.
to get into here. A lot to unpack.
This might be our shortest video yet.
Here, I'll just list everything they talked about. Here we go.
Alright, cool.
Resident Evil Village DLC is in development. Monster Hunter
Wow.
Stories 2: Wings of Ruin.
Wow.
Monster Hunter Rise
Wow.
with Monster Hunter Stories 2 crossover stuff. And the Great Ace Attorney's Chronicles North America release. Don't forget Capcom Esports to end it all.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. We're done. All right. What would you give a grade? So okay. Stuff we already knew about. Everything.
Everything.
All of this stuff was everything we already knew about.
I didn't know. I personally I wasn't aware of Monster Hunter Stories 2, but I just didn't know myself.
Yep, it was. This is all information. Monster Hunter Stories 2 was in like the Nintendo Direct back in.
I don't watch
2020.
Nintendo stuff.
We reviewed it, Zach. So Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Debatable.
I think it was even that like some other Nintendo thing they did like before that, like a Direct Mini, or it was like or one of the publisher showcases or whatever. It was in one of those.
Mm-hmm.
This game has been known about for forever.
Looks nice though.
It's the same trailer they've showed like 5 times at E3, which is like didn't even show any gameplay. We knew Monster Hunter Rise is getting continual updates. We know that DLC is coming for Resident Evil Village because they said so in the past.
We knew the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles was getting released.
We knew that was getting released because they announced that like 3 weeks ago.
I did appreciated the spoilers though they gave me.
Yeah, wasn't it great?
That.
I love the fact that they showed like 10 minutes of gameplay of that. You know, to really sell everyone who's going to buy this game, which are all Ace Attorney fans who love the series and will buy any Ace Attorney whatever.
Yeah, we have to
really love it.
We have to
really,
see a whole segment. And,
we have to
and
see a
how
whole
it
segment.
unfolds.
It was great. We were really smart, smooth decision.
And we need to talk about these two specific mechanics. As like, what was it? The dance of deduction, and what was the other one? Something.
Deduction and whatever. It was dumb. It's like, yes, I am very interested in that game because I love the time period. I think it looks fun. I think it looks wonderful. I love the art style. You don't need to spend 10 minutes on it. And then esports, it's like the Capcom Cup, and it's like no one cares. I'm sorry,
no
but
one
nobody
cares, honestly.
nobody watching
Get
this
outta
really
here.
cares. I'm sorry to say. It's like, yeah, hey,
God.
I love watching stuff at Evo. I like watching people play Street Fighter. It's great. It's very fun. People at that high level spend the time to get really good at this game. It's great.
Well,
That's what you end the conference with.
Yeah.
Nothing. Where's Mega
it's
Man?
really sad. It's really sad.
What's going on with Mega Man? You've done nothing
that
with Mega
guy?
Man. Where is he? He's an important figure. He's like
He needs
like
to be represented. Damn it.
You get your 3 pillars of Capcom are Resident Evil, Street Fighter, and Mega Man, and there's no Mega Man.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, all right, cool. So literally,
This one was Resident Evil, Monster Hunter. Ace
okay,
Attorney.
Monster Hunter is their 4th pillar. Monster Hunter is really big too.
Yeah.
But like nothing about. But well, here's the thing. It wasn't even that there's nothing about Mega Man. The whole thing was nothing. It shouldn't have even happened.
It was
They told us nothing.
also my least favorite presenter.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like, what? She doesn't know what she's talking. She does not play a video game before. After they showed Monster Hunter Stories 2, she was like, "Looks pretty epic, right?" I'm like, "Whoa."
It's like
Coming a little
no,
strong.
nothing. I'm sorry, but nothing. It looks fun. It looks cool, cute. I like the art style.
You
and
start
whatever,
throwing out
but...
epic, I know you're full of crap. Like,
Yeah, that's why I use it. I use it like ironically
epic. Yeah,
because it's like, man, that's epic.
You never use that genuinely when you're like an actual
like,
gamer.
Yeah,
Looks pretty epic, right? And like they really gave her those lines to say, and
they did her dirty.
she delivered them. She delivered them like way too heavy on that.
Yeah,
But,
Capcom. This is just nothing. It was a big nothing burger. It was
I hated
nothing.
it. Oh, I hated it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna mention? Oh, I noticed with the Monster Hunter stuff, they listed so many things. It was like this thing, and here's the DLC, and then there's these outfits and this clothes, and it like kept going, like
Which, like,
almost like the end bits to the trailer, but it's like text. Coming.
Yeah, it's like
coming
what they
here.
showed in another presentation we have yet to talk about. They showed like DLC for that. And it's like they just went through everything that was in the DLC, except they legitimately talked about all of it. And it was like,
But it was weird how they showed Monster Hunter Stories 2, and then they went to Monster Hunter Rise, and they're like, oh, there's going to be DLC stuff with an epic crossover with Monster Hunter Stories 2, which we just talked about. But there's going to be...
cool.
All right. What's your favorite game of the show?
Great Ace
Greatest
Attorney
Chronicles.
Yeah, because it's a game I'm interested in, but I didn't need any of that.
That would be a game I'd play, but it loses points for spoiling me.
It's a game I'm already
Monster
interested in.
Hunter
Yeah.
Stories 2.
Okay, that's fine. It's a game I'm already interested in, and they kind of blew it, but it's a game I'm already interested in.
They fucked me.
Maybe not literally, but
We'll see.
I didn't feel good after it, so
We'll see. It was pretty epic, though, right?
it was kind of epic. What would you give a grade on this presentation?
F.
Yes.
F. Shouldn't have showed up.
Yep, I'm with you there. This is an F for me too.
Apply yourself.
This
F.
was. It's like, I get it, Capcom. You've never had your own E3. What not to do at an E3 presentation? You could just put a big old gold star next to that.
Just grab this random woman.
Yeah, off the street.
Random presenter woman.
Um,
And then like have at it. Here's one page of things you have to read, and then we'll just cut a couple things in there.
Yeah. It's not fair to judge it for not having Mega Man because it didn't have Mega Man. But everything else they had, there was nothing there. It was a bunch of nothing.
Yeah, you can't come to E3 like that. So it's like
Yeah.
F. Should have studied. Apply yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe retake the test next year.
Maybe,
We'll see how
yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Capcom. Oof. No cap in here.
No.
All right. What video would you recommend our viewers go watch now?
Oh, you should go watch our review of Fall Guys.
Fall
Ultimate
Guys.
Knockdown. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
See,
that's
and this
games.
is sad. This is like Capcom's step into E3, having its own presentation. It was really sad to see. And it's like, okay, never come again, Capcom.
Oh, that's actually one thing we didn't talk about during Square Enix's. No. When was that announced? Maybe it was during Summer Game Fest.
What?
They have 2B DLC for Fall Guys. I think
I
it was
didn't
during
hear- yeah, I
it
didn't
was
hear
during
about
it was during Summer Game Fest. So we should have talked about it during the Square Enix thing. They have a 2B costume for the Fall Guys.
Huh.
It was very
Interesting.
weird. It was a bizarre announcement. It was like coming to Fall Guys 2B DLC. It was like, wasn't like 2B's thing like that? Like Yoko Taro was like, I think women are sexy, and so I gave her high heels because I like women. Like that was like a thing, and it's like it's very weird to have that on the Fall Guys. You know, like
Sure.
give them the hair, the hair and the blindfold, and give them the outfit with the dress. And it's like, this is weird.
Well,
Anyway.
thank you for watching. Tell us what you thought about Capcom in the comments so much.
Yeah, everyone
Lots to
loves.
unpack.
I think. I mean, if there's one thing I got out of it, we're alone in that F. I think everyone else loved this.
It was crazy. It was crazy. All on my
Yeah.
feed. It was,
It was all my
Capcom
feed. It was
won,
just like
hands down.
Capcom.
We stand epic girl.
We stand.
It was crazy. They loved her.
Yeah.
She's got a huge following now.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. But
I've never seen anything like. Well, yeah.
we
I've
made
never-
that chick. She
Wow.
she came on the scene tonight.
Capcom.
Took it
Remember
by storm.
Capcom. She's got to remember the day. it
Remember
happened.
Capcom gal. All right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to our podcast feed. Like the video. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And like us on Facebook. Tarqaron. TWO.
That was epic.
Pretty epic, right?
Yeah.